need to jump onto Twitter and tell us who is going to pick up the win at LOL Esports. Will Nocturne top in Vizicsacsi's hands grab the win? Hashtag UOL win. The death sentence from VandeR.
Yeah, and Jankos is... Oh, flash from him.
Well, we'll see. Can nukeduck land on the chains? He doesn't even need
start.
them. As nukeduck gets first blood.
Seem to not do so well, but Kikis wants to have something to say.
Well, VandeR's caught out. He eats a barrel. Kikis goes in with the body slam, and Vardags replies. Did not deliver last week. We'll see what he can do. Vardags throws down on the hunt. Hylissang throws down the Tibbers. The barrel throws Woolite away. One more to attack, and the Ignite secures it.
Heading back up to the top side of the map. The question is, well, the problem is, Kikis has two teammates around if they can get to him.
Well, going to be able to sink the fangs in. Vardags and Hylissang on the retreat. Kikis has been burned away. Summon a heal for the movement speed and the HP. There's the paranoia as Vizicsacsi teleports it in, but they're in such close range they can make it count. Vizicsacsi gets caught by the death sentence, and ROCCAT are going to string together 2 kills. Jankos is healing. It's not enough. Vizicacsi's Ignite, rather burn, is going to secure it from that smite. Hylissang now the next target to fall. Double kill for Woolite. Can talk about that. It looks like another fight is about to break out. Hylissang is going to throw down Tibbers once more. The barrel comboed for the kill. And Vardags is 2-1-2.
Out of the map 2v2, and there's a jungler there at the same time. However, Jankos, speaking of junglers...
Let's have another fight. Jankos finds Kikis, knocks him up. Woolite's got red buff. He's got the passive flinging out the shots. Barrel comes out, and Woolite is going to get his 3rd kill of the game.
This was last time he died, but if they're giving away too many kills here, Rek'Sai is actually coming up behind Vizicsacsi. Can he maybe look to get out of this? No flash. We already said it's a Nocturne.
Well, paranoia goes down. That's going to... switch the lights out for a second.
This time, however, Tibbers available on Hylissang.
Woolite and VandeR both get stunned. The boomerang blade connects onto VandeR, and Woolite's knocked to safety. VandeR tries to save his life, but he will get taken out. One more auto attack from Vardags. PowerOfEvil is landing the artillery shots onto Jankos. He's got needlessly large rod, but mana pool is slowly draining. Uses the ghost. Here comes nukeduck. Ethereal chains. Will they connect? Nukeduck is holding on to it. Now everything is getting a little bit messy. There's Fear is going to at least throw nukeduck away as Kikis and PowerOfEvil are focusing down Steve. Steve, everyone's yelling your name, Steve. Can you run away, Steve? No, you cannot, because fire burns trees. And Hylissang takes down Maokai. Get down and trying to beat them with experience. We'll see if it pans out, because Chachi's going to get taken out by the combo of nukeduck and Steve. It's just a matter of time. No real damage to speak of. It's nukeduck that gets the kill.
Chachi gets caught out in the top side of the map, and Hylissang's getting caught out in the enemy jungle.
Ooh, it's Unicorn to react. Direction. Kikis is going to throw Jankos against the wall. Tunnel goes out. Tibbers comes down onto nothing.
Honestly, they keep stepping forward when they do not have complete vision control and don't have a read on ROCCAT's numbers. And speaking of split pushes off in the side lane, Chachi is caught out again.
Well, this is another time. Ooh, gonna be in trouble. nukeduck is trying to chase. If the chains do not connect, I don't think they'll kill him. But the chains actually didn't connect. That was on a minion. A flash knockup from Jankos means Vizicsacsi will get taken down by nukeduck. Death cap completed for nukeduck. Very big spike in damage. Dragon is being shredded away. Should be secured, and is secured as Kikis is able to smite it down. The culling goes out, and Steve is looking for an engagement. Marginal leads despite giving up that previous string. PowerOfEvil almost gets popped, forced to flash into the raptor camp.
Oh, Hylissang's caught.
Doesn't even get the Tibbers down.
Despite the fact that the top tower has already fallen, so you sacrifice top side jungle.
What a from VandeR as Woolite gets the kill.
The map. nukeduck, has a flank. Here's the teleport from Steve.
nukeduck gets stunned up, and Vizicsacsi throws in with paranoia. That's a shutdown kill onto nukeduck. Death sentence connects on PowerOfEvil, so both mid laners are down, but the Acathian surprise deals damage from beyond the grave. Woolite is throwing out those light slingers, and he's stunned by Tibbers. Does manage to get on the Thresh Express out as VandeR flays Vizicsacsi away. Now Vardags forced to retreat. So far it's 1-for-1 as ROCCAT are running away, and Steve gets cut down where he stands. Vardags, it's his 4th of the game, and they find an opening to at least even up that gold. There's a lot of armor, but again, look at the sort of Kank swad of Steve and VandeR. Baron, it's gone.
Yeah, this time no blue trinkets anywhere near for the Unicorns. The only gear the Unicorns have right now to defend this turret is engaged, and they want to go for it.
We'll see if they can find a target. On the hunt has been used, and ROCCAT have split themselves up. Hylissang flashes. He manages to catch Woolite, but the QSS comes out, and Woolite's able to get out with the heal. Jankos is on the way out, and he's got a tunnel to escape to.
He's never going to get that kill. That on the map to utilize their composition very well at all.
Well, we do see VandeR.
Oh, Kikis.
Kikis is going to use an explosive cast before getting exploded himself. Not going to play in their favor. I do want to touch on the fact that Hylissang, whoa, takes a ton of damage. Is going to be forced to flash defensively. On the hunt, used to run away, but here comes Steve, and Steve gets Hylissang. Unicorns are now split. Kikis, body slams over the wall. He's flayed back, he's death sentenced in, he's knocked up, and the barrel knocks ROCCAT away. So Unicorns of Love cannot wave clear just yet with a full complement of champions. It's all on Vardags, and it's not going to be enough. ROCCAT have cracked open the base.
ROCCAT are going to secure the Baron. The Dragon has just come up, but Unicorns, we already alluded to, the Dragon state right now is only 2 for 2. So this is just going to be the third for them.
So, Dragon number 3.
Steve in another lane when his teleport's not available. I was about to say if his teleport's up, but Chachi has gone on to Woolite.
And Woolite's going to get feared, and then he's going to QSS, but Tibbers comes down for a nice bear hug. And Vizicsacsi doesn't need to 1-on-1 when he can 5-on-1. And timer, having Baron and super minions is not that valuable. Unicorns of Love are tanking up the tower. Death sentence from VandeR does not connect. Tower is down. Unicorns now looking to mirror the inhibitor down. That will put supers against supers. And a big, giant pause button has landed.
Coming towards them. Ultimately, Unicorns of Love, oh, they're out of position.
And they are. Kikis not dead just yet. He's managed to get saved for a few seconds longer before VandeR's Ignite ticks him down. nukeduck eats a living artillery, flashes from the second, Odzonya's is the third, and finally Power takes him down. Kikis was pretending to be out of position, but he was baiting ROCCAT into a false sense of security.
They may look to rush this. I don't actually know what Jankos can do. That tower is dying fairly quickly.
This might be the game. For those of you that don't know, the Prince of Wales next to me is as surprised as I am. The Unicorns of Love have taken 2 Nexus turrets down. They're on the Nexus.
Oh, maybe not.
Can it get saved? Woolite is alive. He's dropped PowerOfEvil. Vizicsacsi's the next focus. I've seen this with Unicorns so many times, and it's going to happen again. Hylissang is down, and ROCCAT channeled their inner fanatic to defend their Nexus turrets.
Not really that svelte figure that will slip into the base and take down a Nexus, but it's ROCCAT that are on the counter push. You've seen this one before. I've watched this one before. ROCCAT are now going for the win.
Well, let's see if they can finish it. They've backed away sooner. Not able to find a target. Steve was able to flash away. Now all of a sudden, Jankos is sitting deep. Hylissang's caught out. The Tibbers is somewhat of a zoning one as Hylissang is now dropped. The barrel puts a lot of damage and spreads ROCCAT apart. With Steve going down and Hylissang in reply, ROCCAT may be in trouble.
Inhibitor at least. How much poke damage can PowerOfEvil do? And
this is now pushing very, very far forward. He eats yet another death sentence. He's in the middle of ROCCAT, and no one from Unicorns is there. Paranoia comes down onto Woolite as Vizicsacsi is melting through his HP. Vizicsacsi goes low before Jankos gets a 3-man knockup. Now Jankos flashes out. Hylissang, you're on the wrong side of the map, buddy.
Unicorns aren't in position to actually save this.
Well, nothing can be done
for ROCCAT, but Unicorns, they're going to stand in front of this inhibitor and look like they want to just brute force it down.
Well, we'll see if it can. Kikis has jumped in. Chachi's gone a long distance with Paranoia, and he's got caught out. VandeR lands a crucial death sentence, and Woolite shuts down one of the enforcers. Steve gets pulled out by the Lantern, and now we see ROCCAT trying to re-engage. nukeduck is in trouble. Steve is down. nukeduck follows suit. Vardags is hammering away with those ricochets. Woolite claims his heals. He's trying to... doesn't even get a chance. As all of a sudden, Unicorns of Love may be on for the win. There's no Nexus turrets remaining. They've got to take out the inhibitor first. And in a 4 versus 2, the crowd erupts. Unicorns of Love, Unicorns of Life. They bring themselves back from the brink and take down ROCCAT.